Hey guys, what's going on? It's Brittany back at you with another video. So in today's video we're talking more about Star Wars The Bad Batch, the upcoming animated show which will be premiering on Disney Plus on May the 4th, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, I've done loads of videos on The Bad Batch, so be sure to check those out as well in preparation for The Bad Batch. But yeah, so in today's Bad Batch video we will be talking about what will Zygerria's role be in The Bad Batch, but I'll explain more on that later. Before we get into this video, could you please subscribe? We are so close. We are 9 subs away from 75. When we hit 75, that is, we should be able to hit that by the end of March. That's what we're aiming for. So just please, if you want to see more Bad Batch, then please, that's literally what we do on the channel, Bad Batch videos, more Bad Batch. But yeah, so in the trailer, you might notice this sequence, which you can see Zygerrians in. These Zygerrian people are the species of slavers. I'll talk more about that backstory, but we see a Zygerrian slaver fighting Hunter, and it's interesting. Hunter's vibro, his Catan class armor is able to stand up against their whip, and his vibro blade can also stand up against their whip. But Zygerria is a planet in the Star Wars and galaxy, and it is known to host these Zygerrian slavers. Then meanwhile on Cadavo they train the slaves and make them lose their will of peace and will of mind and stuff, and just really break them down. But yeah, so slavers and scumbags like Jabba and people like that come to Zygerria to get slaves. And yeah, so in the Clone Wars, this Zygerria was led by this queen, who you probably recognise from the Zygerrian arc in season 4. I just rewatched that before making this video, so I won't be getting anything wrong, but I did originally forget that she died in that arc. But now I know, so yep. But anyway, she was in charge of the Clone Wars, but of course she won't be making a appearance in the Bad Batch because of her death in the third installment of that arc. But yeah, so in the scene we see Hunter fighting the slaver, and we can also see Wrecker and what I believe is Crosshair running in the background in the top picture. And Hunter's able to put up quite a fight against this guy, which is quite interesting. I quite like that, because of course he's the Bad Batch. Now, first of all, we have to think, what are the Bad Batch doing here? Now, they're probably on a mission, is what I'm thinking, but whose mission? So it's either going to be one of 3 missions. First of all, they're still with the Republic, and the Republic sent these guys to go deal with them. This would sort of make sense, because it's going to be more of a covert mission. So they're going to send their best troops, which are these guys. They're probably not going to want to send a Jedi, because these guys, Zygerrians, they hate Jedi. They literally hate them so much. They want to kill every single Jedi. Like, they just hate Jedi. Then, yeah, so it might be that mission. They could still be working for the Republic, but I think they'll probably be at the Empire. So, 2 reasons. One, Zygerrians are not putting up a revolution, but they don't want, like, either the Empire want to end slavery, which I don't think they do, or the Empire wants to take control of slavery. So those are the second 2 options. Like, the Empire wants to take over slavery by taking down Zygerria, or they not exactly want to end it, but they want to end Zygerria's control of it, if you get what I mean. Because I can't see the Empire, I mean, this is the Empire we're talking, they don't want to end slavery, but they might deceive the common people into thinking they've ended it, because that's sort of like why people might like the Empire. Originally, like in A New Hope, you see how everyone loves the Empire, like the normal civilians, because of great deeds or whatever they've done that Palpatine claims they've done, when really us viewers know how evil they are. But yeah, so it's probably one of those 2 missions. I think that's quite nice. See the Bad Batch just fighting these. I don't think it will be a main plotline or anything. I think it will just be a small arc, just something that happens. Nothing too big of a deal in terms of the storyline. The Bad Batch storyline is still a bit of a mystery, but I think it's because unlike many other Star Wars shows, it's pretty in the unknown. Like Clone Wars, we knew it was going to be the Clone Wars, so we knew what to expect. Clones, Jedi, battle droids, like all that sort of stuff. Of course, there were twists like Darth Maul and stuff, but from the baseline of perspective of what to expect, that's sort of what you expect. Then Rebels, you already know what to expect. It's going to be like, kind of like original trilogy, but kind of bad. And it's going to have like, Rebels trying to beat the Empire, like it's in the name. Then Resistance, again, it's basically just Rebels but in 2D, and with Resistance based characters. So yeah, but, I mean, Bad Batch is going to be great. I don't think this will have too big of a meaning in it, but I still think it will be something fun, just something to do. and it will have some interesting characters, hopefully. I think one of the Prime Minister of Zygerria didn't die in that arc, so he might make a return, but I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, so see you guys in the next one. Do everything I said to do at the beginning, like subscribe. So like and subscribe, and of course comment down below what you think. How important do you think Zygerria will be? And did you like the Zygerian arc in the Clone Wars? And yeah, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.